Welcome to the History Lord. You join me here today in the garden of a holiday cottage in the Cotswolds. Yes, I'm on holiday, and so was James last week, and so we thought we'd do a couple of videos for you just to see other parts of the country apart from London. So this video is James's video, and he was on holiday down in Devon. I hope you enjoy. The History Lord on tour. Welcome to Devon.
In July 1943, the US Army set up an assault training centre in North Devon. The area around which I was staying for the week, including Woolacombe, Saunton and Croyd, was the site of rehearsals for the amphibious invasion that took place on what we now call D-Day. Soldiers stormed ashore at Woolacombe and Saunton beaches with smoke, live explosives and ammunition recreating the confusion, sounds and smells of combat that the soldiers would face on the beaches of Normandy. The legacy of the American presence in North Devon can still be seen today. If you are to travel up to the top of Baggy Point, you get a good view of some of the things that the Americans left behind. For instance, on Croyd Beach, the beach I spent most of my week surfing on, you will notice a pillbox at the far end of the beach. The Americans built a number of these dummy pillboxes, most of which had fallen to erosion. In the dunes of Broadton Burrows, south of Croyd, the remains of the replica concrete landing craft can still be found among the dunes. And on Baggy Point itself, you will find a number of concrete structures, the remains of practice fortifications that the Americans used during training. The American forces also trained in South Devon, and one exercise in particular ended in tragedy. Exercise Tiger, one of the Allied forces' large-scale D-Day rehearsals, took place on Slapton Sands in Devon in April 1944. The first practice assault took place on the morning of the 27th of April. As mentioned earlier, the exercise included live ammunition. The live rounds were supposed to be fired over the heads of the incoming troops. However, a communication error led to some of the landing craft arriving too early. When the second wave of landing craft came onto the beach, they were struck by the live ammunition. No one at the time knew how many had died, but rumours circulated that as many as 450 men were killed. The second practice assault was the next day on the 28th of April, which has now been dubbed the Battle of Lyme Bay. In the early hours of the morning, German E-boats had slipped past British patrols. They intercepted the slow-moving convoy of landing craft and attacked. 3 of the landing ships were hit by torpedoes, and most of the loss of life was caused by the soldiers wearing their life jackets incorrectly or dying from hypothermia. Across those 2 days in South Devon, 749 men were killed. There is a memorial to those who were killed in Tor Cross in the form of a salvaged American Sherman M4A1DD tank. Despite these disasters, the Allied rehearsals in Devon were vital to the success of the D-Day landings. Indeed, Brigadier General of the US Army Paul W. Thompson said, "If Waterloo was won on the playing fields of Eton, surely the sands of North Devon beaches contributed importantly to the success of the assault over the Normandy beaches."
Thank you very much for watching. We do hope you enjoy these videos. If you do want to subscribe to us, then please hit the subscribe button. If you want to see what we do outside of these videos, then please go to historylord.co.uk, see about one of my walking tours of London, or have a look in the description below and see about James's YouTube channel, Last Line Films. Thank you for watching. We've got a couple more of these holiday videos, me in the Cotswolds in particular, and we'll see you very soon back in London. Take care, have fun.